Should I do some type of intro? Or should we just go into the question? What do you want to do?
I think you should start off the show. Start off with a little intro.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Okay.
And by the way, Pepe, I just really appreciate that. I'm getting kind of nervous right now, and you're kind of like cooling me down. Actually,
Chill,
I really appreciate it.
It's okay.
Yeah, well, no, you're being a good interviewer. You're putting your subject at ease.
Well, good. I hope I can do this for you, okay? Because the questions are a nightmare. Hola, it's Pepe with the fabulous Quentin Tarantino.
Tarantino.
I'm sorry?
Tarantino. Not Ferrantino. That's James Ferrantino. I'm Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, Tarantino.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry about that.
There's no worries.
Okay, and we're here. He's working on the Muppets Wizard of Oz movie. It's a pleasure to have him. I just want to ask you a few questions, if I may.
Oh, please, by all means.
It's wonderful that you're here, okay?
Oh, thank you so much. Well, it's great to be here.
Well, gracias. Now, besides the opportunity to work with me, of course, what made you want to be in this movie?
Well, the thing is, you and all the other Muppet actors are some of my favorite actors of all time, and I've been fans of them since way back when, all right? And so actually even just the idea just to even meet you and actually even get a photograph with you is enough.
But especially me.
But especially you.
More than the others.
Sorta, yeah, kinda, yeah.
See?
Yeah, no, yes, actually,
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, he loves
definitely. But I do say I was kind of disappointed that Ralph the dog wasn't working on the film.
Oh, see, he was in Acapulco, and he was hit by a car.
Oh.
But he's going
Is he
to be
okay?
See, he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. See, he just broke his tail.
Okay, cool.
But he'll be all right. Listen, I wanted to ask you. I've been thinking about this for a long time, okay? This part in the movie that you're playing is yourself.
Yes, I'm playing myself.
See. How did you prepare for something like this?
Well, what I did is I woke up this morning, and I came down here, and I ate lunch like I normally do.
Right.
And I put on my clothes like I normally do.
So this is method.
Yes, it's that. Very method. I think if you just become me, all right, then I don't have to do an act. I just react.
So it's you just being you.
That's it, exactly. No acting, just reacting.
Burn, baby, burn! Are you digging it?
I hear you have seen every movie ever made.
Yes.
Why? You don't have hobbies? You don't have friends?
Well, it's like, ever since I was a little kid,
See?
all right, I would, turn on the TV because I was an only child. I would turn on the TV, and then, like, the characters in the TV were my friends.
See, like
all
Mr.
right?
Rogers.
Yes, exactly, like Mr. Rogers, like the different movies and the Looney Tunes and
Hogan's
the Muppets.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so, like, we're just meeting right now, but it's like, it feels like we've been knowing each other for a long time. At least for me, anyway.
It's like old friends.
Yes, very much old friends.
And so, would you write me a nice check?
Miss Piggy not ready for prime time.
Yeah.
Is it true Miss Piggy was supposed to play the Uma Thurman role in Kill Bill, but you felt she was too violent?
Yeah, well, it's funny. I can honestly say that now that the truth can be out, is that anytime Uma Thurman from me has gotten a script, whether it be Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill, she has never gotten a script that didn't have Miss Piggy's hoof prints on it first.
Is that right?
I've always written everything for Miss Piggy, all right? Hot. When she decided not to do it and passed on it because, she's kind of temperamental.
See, very temperamental.
But she's worth it. She's worth it, The best ones are always worth it.
It's debatable, okay? Let me tell you, okay? It's debatable.
Well, not for me, because I just have such a crush. All right, and she can do no wrong. And the thing is, it's like no. So when I offered her the Uma Thurman role in Pulp Fiction, all right, she strung me along, all right, forever, making me dangling miserably, all right, only to just on a whim say no.
I don't take off my clothes, okay?
And then then I did a Kill Bill, which initially was called Kill Swill.
Oh, really?
Yes, all right. It was designed completely as a Miss Piggy vehicle.
Interesting.
But here's the thing, though. Uma Thurman had to study for 3 months to get all the martial arts skills that Miss Piggy has when she wakes up in the sty every morning.
That's true.
When she rolls rolls out of the trough. All right, Miss Piggy has all that style.
Yes, it's true. Let me ask you something. Along those lines, if you were to cast any of the Muppets in your movies, okay, who would play what roles, for example? Kermit, what would he play for you? What kind of role?
Oh, well, Kermit, well, you know, he would be perfect for Reservoir Frogs.
Reservoir Frogs.
Mr. Green.
Interesting. Okay.
But then now, as far as like the John Travolta and the Sam Jackson character, again, like I say, I have to give it to Ralph the Dog. All right, I love Ralph the Dog.
Okay,
it would be Ralph the Dog as John Travolta.
Interesting.
All right, and it would be the Swedish Chef, and the Sam Jackson role is Jules.
Wow, come on.
Yes, the Swedish Chef. I think he would be fantastic.
But you wouldn't understand anything he said. Finally, let me ask you, if I may, how have the Muppets influenced your work?
Not at all.
I see.
Yeah, no, not at all. Not a bit. Absolutely no influence whatsoever.
Okay, well, it's been great having you here.
Thank you. It's been wonderful being here.
Yeah, it's been a great interview, and I really appreciate you coming by.
I appreciate, thank you.
Mr. James Fiorentino.
And,